The job of protecting whales for tomorrow starts with the science of today. For the final installment of our Vanishing Giants series, our Stephanie Lynn goes back out onto the water and she dives in with the next generation of researchers who are working to keep whales safe and healthy for the future.
Early morning on the Pacific. A small research boat slips out of Santa Cruz Harbor into Monterey Bay. Suddenly, flashes of silver and black. Dorsal fins slice through the tossing waves. It's a pod of rhesos dolphins, moving fast. Snapping into action, researcher Logan steadies his crossbow and takes the shot.
Good shot, Logan.
His prize, an inch of tissue, just enough.
This is the blubber portion of the sample here.
To guide efforts to protect these shy and elusive animals.
When you're trying to answer how do we protect these species, you need to build data that's comparable to the lifespan of the individual.
Does it ever get old for you when you see animals like that in the wild?
Absolutely not, no. Every time you get up close to them and see things like that, you get pretty excited pretty quickly.
Professor Ari Friedlander is one of UC Santa Cruz's leading whale experts. He's out here with his researchers spring to fall several times a week.
One of the things we're learning by collecting these little tissue samples from these animals is seeing the toxin loads that these animals are incurring. Pesticides, industrial pollutants, chemicals that we use in everyday life, flame retardants, are all ending up in these animals. They're kind of a time capsule for all the things that end up in the ocean that we never meant there to be. And the more we can recognize that and show that, we learn about how what we do on land ends up in the oceans and how it can affect those populations.
Oh my gosh, can't even lift it anymore.
Back on land, the study of ocean life continues through the remains of the dead.
So these are the lower mandible or jaw bones of an adult male sperm whale.
Mo Flannery shows us some specimens brought back to the California Academy of Sciences for further study.
We have to bury them on the roof because they still have tissue and everything on them. The bacteria and the critters decompose the flesh, and then eventually we excavate the bones and pull them out. Without the specimen samples that we've collected over the years, we wouldn't have the data to help make changes in the maritime industry.
As the Monterey coast draws near and the light starts to shift, a massive tail rises from the deep. Researcher Sean leans over the edge, drawing up water that may hold traces of humpback DNA.
Hopefully they left a little calling card behind. Whales are really valuable species to study because they eat so much. They can really be a sentinel for how that ecosystem is functioning.
This year, the Marine Mammal Center spotted the first gray whales of 2026 in January, an unseasonably early sighting. Just one more change for researchers to ponder.
The whole ocean is changing. The things that are in it, the amount of food, the warmth of it, the amount of salt and energy in it. The best thing we can do is leave them alone. Shipping industries have voluntarily slowed down. Fishing is managed in a way that it minimizes interactions. Now we have to maintain that level of vigilance. The more we can continue to do the things that keep them here, these oceans are going to be here for us and for our kids and for everybody else to enjoy.
People are working together. It's great to see the collaboration between scientists and marine biologists on the water. Everybody's on board. Commercial boat operators, nobody wants to injure a whale. So I'm hoping it will have a positive impact soon.